Hi guys, hello my lovely people. Today I would like to talk about, once again based on my personal experiences, what to look for in a man in whom it's worth to invest our time, if our desire is, if we are at the moment in life when our desire is to build a lasting relationship and potentially a family. So, ladies, I am, first of all, very ecstatic today because my son is turning his first year of age. And this last year has been an amazing journey of self-discovery, of love I've never felt in my life. And I was very ready to become a mother. And I feel very blessed that I have this boy in my life. And what it made me realize is that I have been doing for many, many years poor choices in regards of what I've been looking for in men that I would get committed to. So by nature, I am a serial monogamist. I tend to, once I fall for a man, to throw myself 100% in that relationship and invest all my resources. And I'm like that with everything. I have to be passionate about things I do, and I'm completely dedicated, whether it's work, my work team, my family, or now motherhood. Whatever ideas that I have, I become, and if I believe in it and I really enjoy process of creating it, I tend to throw myself completely in it. And I think it's a good quality. I had to learn to be more careful in the choices I make about what I commit myself to. So it's not only heart-based, but also it's more rational. I've realized over the years that on several occasions when it comes to relationships, I would notice a little bit of qualities I look for in men, and then I would project rest onto these men. So right now I know it is important to be patient and take my time and to really observe whether those qualities that I am looking for are really present in that man. I'm not in the relationship right now. I'm not very much searching for a relationship. I'm focused on motherhood. And really I'm trying to, first of all, figure out what actually qualities are the ones that I'm searching for in men. And I came to the conclusion that what it really is that makes a potential partner worth of my investment and a potential quality partner for me is actually one thing: his desire to commitment towards me, his desire to take care of me, to value my, to value what he receives back from me, his desire to commit to a relationship and potential family. And why am I accentuating it so much? That is because these days we hear a lot that a quality man is a man who has something going on for himself. A man with certain, he projects strength, the man who is full of his own sort of, who has something going on for himself, who is very, what's the English word? Hold on. Anyway, the man who is full of his internal integrity and strength and is focused on his goals and is going for his own success. And yes, these are all very important qualities in any human. And it is equally important for men and women to have internal strength, to have something we are going for in life, you know, that we have a vision, certain path to certain professional goal. We want to accomplish success. It's equally important in men and in women. But even with all that, even if all that is brought into relationship by both parties, but only one wants that long-term commitment, the relationship will only keep grow to a certain point, and then one of the parties will stop the progress and will just take another party for a ride unto unknown future, without the security of the fulfillment representing itself in the family. And I feel these days, when it's so easy to create relationships, this is something that is happening between men and women. Back in the day, historically, as the signature symbols of becoming an actual adult male, becoming a man, were a professional sort of stability and relationship. And because back then the access to a woman was not that easy, let's say in the 50s or even in the 60s still. I'm not talking about 19th century, but I'm talking even like mid 20th century, up till then, up to sexual revolution, pretty much, when the relationship, the distance between men and women was bigger. Men had to decide sooner for commitment towards a woman of their choice. Of course, those relationships were often made premature. They would often create unhappy relationships. However, marriage was symbol of male maturity. These days, a personal life and professional life are run on two separate sort of platforms. And as a result, women who, and I don't want to generalize, but from what I've observed and heard from my friends and seen around me, women have that more clear vision, and it probably comes sooner to them, that desire for personal stability. They end up sort of stuck in the relationships in which the second party doesn't necessarily have that necessity of full commitment and turning that relationship into a family equally soon. So this is why I truly believe that desire for commitment expressed pretty early in the relationship is crucial before making any further steps. I do feel that relationships are built easier when there is a strong sort of fundaments of similar values. That's the good beginning on which we can start building our future together. So that's something I've learned, and believe me, I've been really making a lot of mistakes in my decisions. I've heard things from men as follows: people change. I only love half of you. And that was in the relationships that were committed relationships, like marriage, because I was married once. And right now, I would definitely only give my time and my resources and my energy to a man that whose desire is long-term commitment and relationship building. Which is why, for now, I bought myself a little ring, which is just a $10 ring. And right now, I'm learning how to be married to myself. And this wonderful concept I've heard on one of the TED Talks. TED Talks is something that have been inspiring me for quite a few years right now. And one of the guests over there explained that concept in details, and the importance of being married to yourself. That means finding, generally speaking, that internal equilibrium and peace within myself, and that acceptance for myself before I start to go out there and look for potential spouse. So the next episode will be about women and beauty. I am an avid beauty, skincare and makeup lover. I have a lot I would like to talk about and share with you guys. I hope you enjoyed this little episode, and I would like to invite you to subscribing, liking or disliking, leaving comments. I think for a while the possibility of leaving comments was restricted on my videos. Right now it's already fixed. You can engage in the conversation and sharing the videos with your friends, which I thank you so much for. Have a lovely day, and I talk to you soon. Bye bye.